So today we are going to learn about this control and coordination. So first of all, we will learn about this stimuli. Okay. Now what are stimuli or stimulus? Stimuli are the changes or change in environment to which an organism responds. Okay. So they are the changes in the environment. Now, what is coordination? So what is coordination? Now, to respond for the stimulus, the organism or the parts of the organs needs to come in contact in order to give the response for the stimulus. So what is coordination? It is coming together or working together. Who works together? The parts of the organs or body to give reply or to give response to this stimuli is called as coordination. Okay. Now, in animals, the control and coordination is done by two systems. First is nervous system. Okay. And the second one is endocrine system. Okay. These are the two systems in an animal. Now, this nervous system, it consists of central nervous system or CNS, peripheral nervous system or PNS, and autonomous nervous system or ANS. Okay. Now this CNS or central nervous system, what does it consist of? It consists of brain and spinal cord. Okay. So it consists of brain and spinal cord. Second one is PNS or peripheral nervous system. Now what does it consist of? It consists of nerves. Now which nerves? It consists of two types of nerves. For example, if this is the brain, okay, if this is the brain, it is the spinal cord. Now the nerves coming from the brain, okay, so it is called as cranial nerves. So the nerves coming from the brain is called as cranial nerves, and the nerves coming from the spinal cord, it is called as spinal nerves. Okay. So the peripheral nervous system, it consists of nerves. Which type of nerves? Cranial nerves arising from the brain, and the spinal nerves arising from the spinal cord. And third one is ANS or autonomous nervous system. Okay. This system is not under our control. Okay. We cannot control it. It is automatic type. Okay. Automatic. For example, the pupil of our eye, we cannot control it. Okay. Another example is the digestive juices secreted in our stomach. We cannot control it. It is automatic type. So this nervous system, it consists of CNS or central nervous system, which consists of brain and spinal cord. PNS or peripheral nervous system, it consists of nerves, cranial nerves arising from the brain, and the spinal nerves arising from the spinal cord. And third is autonomous nervous system, which is automatic, not in our control. Okay. Okay. So now we will learn about the receptors. Okay. Now what are receptors? Receptors are the sense organs. Okay. So they are the sense organs which takes up the message from the stimuli and passes that message to the brain or the spinal cord. Okay, so what are receptors? They are the sense organ or the sensory organs which takes the message from the stimuli and passes that message to the brain or the spinal cord. Now there are different types of receptors present in our body. So first is gustatory receptor. Okay. Now these gustatory receptors are present in the tongue region. What does they do? They detect taste. Okay. Second one is olfactory receptor. It is present in the nose region. It detects smell. Third is photoreceptor. It is present in the eye region which detects light. Okay. Fourth one is phonoreceptor. These receptors are present in the ear region which detects sound. And last one is tangoreceptor. It is present in our skin which detects touch. Okay. So what are receptors? They are the sense organs which takes up the message from the stimuli and brings that message to the brain or the spinal cord. There are different types of receptors. First is gustatory receptor, which is present in the tongue region which detects the taste. Second one is olfactory receptor, which is present in the nose region. It detects smell. Third is photoreceptor, which is present in the eye, which detects light. Fourth one is the phonoreceptor, which is present in the ear, which detects the sound. And fifth is the tangoreceptor, which is present in the skin, that detects the touch. Okay. So now we have learned the first system, that is nervous system. And the second system which controls our body is what? It is endocrine system. Okay. So how does it control? It controls our body. It controls our body by release of some chemicals or secretions. Okay. Now here the glands are involved. Okay. So here glands are involved. Which glands? Example, pituitary gland, thyroid gland, etc. Okay. So the two types of system. First is nervous system and the endocrine system, the second one. Now in the next part we will learn the full detail about the endocrine system, parts of the brain and the structure of the neuron.